What's up, everybody? It's me, DisBearity here. And first and foremost, thank you to the developers of Conquest Lava Potion for giving me access to the Roots DLC. Because my gosh, guys, I want to say that this is probably so far my favorite DLC. I mean, there's only two, but Roots is something special, and then Veneer is pretty great as well. But don't get me wrong. So hopefully in the future, devs, please create story-based DLC. I'm telling you. You'll create some hotcakes. I'm telling you, you guys got this. But in today's video, I'm gonna be showcasing you guys a couple of challenge maps or whatnot. Now, these challenge maps, I'm gonna show you the first one here. The first one's gonna be called Grow. Fairly simple map. Nothing too, nothing too what do you call it? Too harsh, right? So Grow is literally literally a pretty chill kind of map setup. So let's go ahead and let's get it started here. Well, before I even hop on in, as you guys see here, a new vessel has been created. Follow Grow Agrum, now embraced by the Roots to become a new vessel. Grow and protect the wild woods from all the dangers of the bleak east. So put it like this, Grow Agrum is basically a Veneer who, in a sense, died and became, part of the Roots or whatnot. So his name is now Grow. So we're going to go ahead and hop on in here and let's go ahead and get it started. The vessel that once had been Grow Agrum rose amongst all the broken vessels. A successful transformation and a great value to the Roots. A great value indeed. So like the vessel that once was Grow understood little and had much resistance, but as the Roots spread within it, it understood more. So like I said, in this campaign, it's literally more chill, nothing too harsh or whatnot. So you can literally take your time with this entire campaign and even win it. So it's quite nice, honestly. Now I wouldn't say like you can potentially mess up, but I will watch out. Important thing, let me go ahead and get the stage cap because I almost forgot about it. And then okay, no more power gained. And here goes our first battle here. The dead walk, they've taken our cards, all of them. Humans were in the path of the vessel. They would not move. The vessel had vocal cords. It used them. Please flee. The vessel's resistance would not ebb, so its actions had to be forced. Its understanding of the world was dim. Stand your ground, they're attacking. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's do a mania battle. Okay, so I'm actually going to let them come towards me right now. That is so true that they do have their javelins. So yeah, matter of fact, I would love to dimension door that, but okay, that's gonna throw the javelin here. Yeah, we're gonna wait one more turn. All right, cool. We'll take care of this brute here. He's berserking. Yeah, it is all good in the neighborhood. 1 through 4, it's not bad. Ooh, it's getting rough out here in these streets. There we go. That's so as you guys see here, Grow wants to protect the humans. Well, the humans don't understand what's going on here right now. All right, so that was a plain victory. No new vessel was found amongst the dead humans, but the broken ones are always useful. It was understood that this vessel could communicate with humans. This could be useful. A lot of things could be useful. All right, so let's go ahead and, even though we don't like, let's go ahead and get improved skills. So as you guys know, well, you probably don't know yet, Grow's main thing is that if we go to his bio, right, his main skill is whenever you basically kill units towards the end of the battle, he'll get broken vessels or whatnot, and those broken vessels become units, of course, or your basic soldier, which are these guys here, broken vessels. Okay, so let's keep going here. Keep going up north. Where he was deep within still, the vessel had its first task. Communicate with the humans. Always the first task, you know. I mean, if it was me, I would say screw these humans, but you know. A few humans were gathered around fire. The speaking vessel approached them. Grow, what happened to you? They taken him. He's no longer human. He's one of them. Bro, Agram, if you can still hear me, please help us. We need to find our way out of these woods. He's not there. He's all plant now. The vessel that had been Grow, Agram, had a need. It needed to help the humans. Follow, come. I don't trust it. They killed so many of us. See, it already leads our dead comrades. What choice do we have? Maybe he'll help us, or maybe we'll die like the rest. Gather your courage and let us follow. This will be a deed of worthy song. So as you guys see here, well, the humans also move closer. The roots open the way for the vessel once as known as Grow Agram. So as you guys see here, yeah, so the roots could be considered the opposite of loft in a weird sense, and that's because, like, even though loft uses undead, you know, the roots uses undead as well in a certain sense, right? Except kind of like the good way, in a weird way. The woods opened to the vessel's touch, and as it startled, humans stumbled out from the embrace of the roots, and the vessel took a fruit and gave it to him. Gift. Our things grow. Friend of Veneer, will let your brother know of your fate. Gorm. Yes, farewell. As the vessel drew upon the essence all around to let the trees grow, much of its resistance washed away from it. As the vessel has its needs met, it welcomes the embrace of the mother. This is good. All right. Okay, let's push onward here. Threats were felt within the woods. The vessel must be protected. All right, so we could fight this, or we could take them as our own. So these guys are called chuckers here. Chuckers are actually really nice. They have an ability, it's called Mucus Blast, which they attack an area with 25% damage and no range restriction. So you can sit as far back as you want to and fire. Troops get hit with -1 movement and -5 initiative for 1 turn. And then, of course, because they have a thing it's called symbiotic creation, this is with a lot of the roots units, it gets +1 to creation essence to adjacent symbiosis troops not already receiving extra essence. Receives essence from up to 1 adjacent symbiosis. So go ahead, mass move. I'm telling you, that's the most nicest thing ever. All right, so let's go ahead, take this patch of gold. Take that there for Amber, 1100 gold. All right. +1 all essence. These humans meant nothing to the vessel known as Grow. Not all humans hold a meeting. Risky. Let's do a quick battle on this. Thank you, I'll take it. Okay, so your likely water gain. Let's see. Your water gains 15% likelihood that hostile troops won't dare to fight. Command. Let's go ahead. So our command is already 4. Let's go ahead and increase our get our experience increase. So every other battle, y'all, I'll most likely either fight it or auto battle it. It all depends. Spikers are waiting to lead the vessel to the warmth of the mother tree, or tree mother. Mass move there. So those are called spikers, y'all. They're in a sense cavalry. Let's slide the wood. Oh, look at that, y'all. Cultists. The Byron spoke true. See how the dead move with purpose? You are correct. I'm certain the society will want to know. This won't lead some deep. Speak, friend. Yes. The vessel had no need to communicate with these humans. I love it. The vessel knows all, y'all. The vessel knows all. Yes. Come closer. Come closer. Hey, you don't touch my spiker, bro. You need to chill out. You son of a gun. Ow. Why'd that hurt so hard? Okay, I feel it. I don't want to hurt herself, so let's do this. Let's do this here. I think that's best outcome. Either way, June's gonna die either way. Yeah. Okay, mucus. Go ahead and kill. Take care of you. I actually did not see that attack opportunity here. You know, we're gonna take damage. It's not gonna be a lot though. Oh, spikers. I love the design of the spiker, actually. I love it. It's probably the spiker and another certain unit. It's probably one of my favorites in this DLC. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do get some damage increase here, and we're gonna of course also move the dead over. Yum. Delicioso. All right. So I had no more movement. I wish, like, if you stop like right here, like you can still collect whatever's like right there without movement. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get command. So command another unit here. All right. Humans often delve too deep into the woods. They were allowed since they became the might became vessels. Perhaps he's held one. So like I said, every other battle, we'll go ahead and quick battle this out. Lost 14 of my spikers though, bro. That's insane. You need to chill. Lost all my spikers on me, dude. I'm actually kind of sad now. The spikers are my G units. Got a movement. So yeah, it's like I said, in this campaign, it's really chill. Like if I come up with like any executional strategy, it'll be for like the harder campaigns. As the seeds of the tree mother spread within the vessel, it became known as Grow. And its last bit of resistance became a need. The vessel needed to earn a grand title. It needed to perform a great deed. This was good, since the woods were infested by disease. This is my other favorite unit right here, guys. Dread. These guys, look at that, dude. It's just fucking cool. So this unit recedes for each step plus the melee offense. It's a charger. So for the longer they are, the farther they are, every step gets 10 melee offense. It's so cool, dude. Now, did I have to get them all maxed out? No, I didn't. All right, so now look at this, y'all. We made it home. We're home. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into business here. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade that stump there. We're gonna upgrade the burial here. Upgrade the farm later. What should I build here? They already have a burial mound, correct? Yeah, Conquest burial mound. Yeah, we do. Yep. Let's go ahead and get a mulcher. So, like I stated, I'll be able to walk around, and nothing won't trigger for quite a while. We're good for quite a while, honestly. So let's go ahead and go search while we collect money. +4 glimmer weave. Got another stuff for plus 300 more gold there. Okay. Petrified tree. Gotta afford that. And standard, you do. Let's go ahead and get one glimmer weave right here. Boost that level 8, baby. All right, let's go. The first battle round, choose game +2 move it. Yeah, let's do that for the first time. All right, claiming. Okay, so now with all this area claimed up, let's go ahead and head back up north. Now let's go ahead and let's go upgrade some troops here. All right, so troops have been upgraded. Now, because we have early access to the Glade here, the Glade is like, you know, your course, your research essence, income, and also troop sizes. Let's see, Broken Horde, we can max them out. Let's start for a Dread here. Let's see, Lasher. These guys you tend to not get until like a little bit later, honestly. Let's go ahead here. Max them out here. All right. Climb up here. The resources right here. Had an inch of movement, but let's do amber. Everything should be collected. And so let's go ahead and draft some more troops here. Let's go ahead and get some spikers here. Yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. Let's get the last bit here. All right. Okay, so actually, let's check back up here real quick. Now let's move up top. So as you guys see, there's an infection there. They're insignificant. They're fair right now. I was like, could I fight them? Should I fight them? Yes. Infection. Stay out, nasty treat things. This cling is mine, and the gold is mine, and maybe you are mine. Wow, maybe I'm yours? That's crazy work, dude. You fetch the gold. You don't want something gold? I know where to find it. You are sickness. Ha. You'll be sick when we get rid of you, you big stick. Sick stick. Sick stick. No. That's so awkward, dude. So like, how was awkward for me to say that? Come to me, little midgets. They're that serious though. They have a their noise is creepy. Yeah. And that's 50. Let's take this chance here. Bink. All right, so this should hurt. Oh, God, gives the 1 minus movement, so yeah, it's not gonna reach. I love this ability, by the way. So the what do you call here? The blinded vessels, right? They get an ability, which is basically they could transport to any random unit. Now again, it's random, and then they get +1 damage for after doing that. But again, though, it's random. Dead. Oh no. Okay. Let's charge up this way. All right, so let's see. What should I use here? I'm gonna help our brother out here. Well, first off, let's do this. I know I'm gonna get an extra turn out of this. Burst of strength for only units gets +1 damage. Hell yeah, strong. Ooh, my boys are strong. All right, let's try not to lose a unit here. What can I get? Repel. Get pushed back 2 hexes. Nah. Lethargy. Invigorate. All right, so let's see what happens with that here. Okay. Ah, I just realized I could transport it. I'm trolling, boys. I'm trolling. Good work. I mean, I might have been trolling there, but it still worked out for the best. Disease can never be vessels. They were expunged for a reason and never be connected again. See, the roots, they would never like locked. Dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see. Broken vessels gained after battle rights as blighted vessels instead. Yes. Yes, King. Get these free resources. I love free resources. So we're gonna go ahead and get this watchtower, right? And then we're gonna walk back. So it's like I could fight this right here. It's a risky battle, but we don't do risky battles, you know. We think smart, you know. Smart like, right? Chainmail, even though it's chainmail will be pretty decent for 7 defense, but +1 HP matters to me a little bit more too. Go ahead and get the ancient ruins. Can I get that waterfall? No available path. Okay, so let's head back now. So 16 grand just for chilling. All right, so also go back over here real quick. So as you guys see here, let's see. Let's get, that's the ancient amber income here. As you see, that helped out tremendously. Boom. 5 glimmer weave for. Let's go Spiker Swarm first. So like I said, we could stay here for like several turns and just let light build up. Okay, so 34. So upgrade this mulcher. Yeah, let's do that. Get that ticket upgraded too. All right, so every building right now is currently upgraded, and this I need now it's just in stone. I could easily buy stone. Stone's not an issue to buy. All right, so let's go ahead and buy the stone here. So next time we can I'm about to say upload, upgrade. Okay. So as you guys see here, the spawn here. So the spawn's ability, this is a unique one, because it's pretty great. It's one of those units where you'll probably end up using dimensional door or whatnot. And when you use dimensional door, right, use that, set it in between all your enemies, and then use its spore cloud. And spore cloud spawns like it's basically like an acid cloud, right? So it's pretty cool in its own way, but it's very risky because it can also hurt your own units. So it's like you gotta watch out for that. Like, and this is from experience. So I was like, okay, you know, can I test? I was like, okay, I wonder if spore cloud can hurt, you know, my own units or whatever, right? You know, I tested. Turns out, yes, that is definitely the case. Most definitely. So yeah, watch out. Don't do that. Yeah. Okay. So let's see, can we win that battle up top? Yes, we can. So now it should be a simple battle. I'll go ahead and wait like 2 more turns, maybe 3. Because I believe I can go this under barrage over here. Yeah, there we go. Boys. Okay. Head down to back to this bog here. Okay, so now let's go ahead and move up north. $41 ancient amber. Let's do it. Let's see, hearts, thunder, pulses. All right, so I need to get some celestial ore when I get a chance. All right, so simple battle. The ponds were cleansed of disease. The woods could breathe more freely. The vessel felt accomplished. This was important to the vessel. Level 11. Let's go ahead and get combat training. All right. Look at that celestial ore. See, you guys, you ask, and we shall succeed. Or as I say, succeed, receive. And I need +1, so let's go ahead and get 1 celestial ore. And then, boom. So that's all. That's maxed out. So now we're getting +200 gold income for free. Love it. Then we already have the +1 ancient emerald production. So yeah, we're pretty good on that front. So we'll get a briar pretty much later. Okay. Sickness. We promised to leave. We came by accident. So many apologies. We will leave now. No, you are disease infected. You are mistaken. Non-infection power. The other video understood. You infect humans? Just you wait. Those who accepted our power will bring vengeance. No waiting. You mushroom adults. Walking stick will burn these woods to the grass. Love it. All right, manual battle. You could have a gun. Dude, they get magical flight powers and I don't, y'all. I'm big sad now. All right. Yeah. That was definitely gonna happen. Instantly leap to a target hexes in the range and consuming movement equal to the distance. But you gotta see that leap is pretty sexy. Holy son of a gun. Wow, that chase though, that chase power. I'm gonna take these guys out. Love it. See, my boy, see, they don't play. Let me see here. Hmm. Son of a gun. Easy collapse. I was actually kind of worried for a sec, but I was like, you know what? I think I got this. Actually, I was kind of worried. Not gonna lie. I was like, I'm screwed up here, y'all. But I'll take it. I got it. I'm good. Increase experience, likelihood, bring 60. Let's go ahead and go learning. The sickness known as Vilger was cleansed, and the vessel's connection grew. Grow, the bigger health, the one known as grow of the roots, Vilger Slayer. But the roots understood that the disease would infect more humans. The vessel known as grow, the one who could communicate, needed to warn the humans. So before we warn the humans or anything of sort, again, we still got time, plenty of time. Guess it's time for us to go back home. Okay, so I need to get the Drudger. That's going to give us plus stone around. I love this. I love the music. It's getting all so calm, so siren. All right, so first let's go ahead and get one of my boys here. All right, so we're gonna stay here for several turns. Now, from my testing, I do believe that the AI can come a bit early. I do believe so. So that's the ticket right there. We need the underbrush. Let's see. Well, this is a medium anyway, so let's go ahead and get morass. So morass says with the morass, the lashes grow. Always need to clear up the undergrowth. You know, the breeze within the woods. The hearts of the rhythmic songs fill the woods with wonder. So there we go. Okay, so while that's being built here, let's go ahead and make sure that we can get my troops in order. Got my full 100 stack, baby. Let's get it going. Got that there. I need to get more dredge. That's what I need to get. But we're pretty much good for now. You gotta make sure, like, any building that you're at. I mean, if you want to, you can always what do you call? Build walls. In this campaign, you really don't need walls unless you like really want it. All right, hearts will also generate in this ticket, of course, and then we're going to go ahead and upgrade that as well. Boom, morass. You know, even though it's called morass, y'all get what I'm trying to say with that, right? Just saying. All right, let's go ahead and build a stump here. I'll probably end up deleting the stump later. But by turn 55 is that's when I'll dip. I just want to make sure that I have a slick military for, you know, going out and getting screwed over. I need some celestial ore. That's what I really need. Like, honestly. All right, let's see here. Get that extra 8. 10 out of you. All right, now let's go. Let me go ahead and let's get a move on here. 66, 15. All right, let's go. But we'll be able to loop back around anyway, so. Oh, hot. Okay, so cunning is quite nice. For the first 2 rounds, cunning gives all your troops plus 10 melee offense, range offense, also defense. Quite nice to be honest. 1600 experience with 3 ancient emerald. We're getting ancient. Let's get the experience. These humans had some disease amongst them. The sickness might have touched them. Their habitat would not be allowed within the woods. So last time I think I did a manual battle, so let's go ahead and do this quick battle. Victory on that part. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade more to cunning, and then we're gonna go ahead and get our vessels here. Ooh. So bandit hide insignificant. Y'all really gonna make me fight this? Okay, even though I say every other, this is insignificant. Let the game do it. Sue me later, y'all. Sue me later. I love you too. Glimmer weave. For 1100 gold, let's get the glimmer weave. Celestial ore, that's what I really want, that celestial ore. The gold is easily found within this cave. Gold is essential in the creation of all forms of the roots. It flows from the better connection to all, so this cave was needed. I mean, was it really needed though? It could have been it could have been given to the veneer, you know. Or it could have been owned by the veneer, excuse me. Alright, let's get our walls up. Alright, I just want to make sure that we're good. Alright, so for you guys who played the Veneer DLC, by the way, we're gonna talk to someone that's pretty cool. As a vessel known as grow near the habitat of the humans, many of them come out to interact. Huskarl, be ready. They made the dead walk. Danger coming. They come to kill us. Take the children and flee. Hold them off. No, not us. The disease. Attack them now before they get any closer. All right, we'll do this battle, and then you'll see what I mean afterwards. All right, so remove from the battle for 1 turn, and then reappear in target hex file anyway. Okay, similar to Skullig right here. Matter of fact, before we leap, I want to see how much damage we're going to be doing. 4 to 7. Okay. Playing y'all a song today. Insta kill, baby. Love to see it. Love that the game knows who to focus for me. You know what? There we go. The dimensional door. What a play. I was just sitting there like, what to do? Okay. I do love that's a cool death animation. Easy work. The vessel's warning had failed. Humans were afraid. Gifts were needed. Humans like gifts. So it's not this location exactly. You'll see it in a bit though. Who we're actually about to meet, which is pretty cool. Let it be known that let it be known and remember that this stone marks the border to the wildwoods. Keep a watchful eye and do not provoke the roots, or they will bring a great reckoning. All right, quick battle here. All right, so we're gonna keep increasing our cunning here. I'm so sad that they keep beating my units down, man. We're getting low. As you guys see, we're getting low, hella low, bro. I don't think we can do this, y'all. Insignificant. All right. Burial mound. Humans were harvesting amber of the dead tree mother. It was now ready for the roots to take over the harvesting. Humans are very helpful. That's some crazy work, y'all. Crazy work. Alright, so eager, +1 troop movement. For the first time battle, your troops will gain +2 movement, +5 initiative. So that's what makes us strong, are the vessels here, like that bring your units bringing units more to the fold, that's what makes them hella strong, or at least grow for sure. I have yet to try the other welders, but when I do, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so making all our way. Humans consume sustenance, and fruits of the roots were nutritious. Or no, sorry, nutritious. There you go. grow. The bigger the health, the gather many fruits, and broken ones carried them. The fruits of the wildwoods. Termite nest. Wooden idol. We're about to level up, so let's go ahead and get this here. Like one battle away from leveling up. Now let's go back up here. Let's go ahead upgrade that drudger. President, I haven't upgraded that before. Tree mother, go ahead and get the last upgrade here. Max out a town in non-campaign game. Let's go, let's do it. Briar, Glade, Womb. Let's go get that here. Now you might ask, like, why didn't you go for the Briar, right? You'll see why later. Okay, ancient amber. Pink women weave. 15, yep. All right, everything's all maxed out here, just about. Back at base. So at this point, guys, we're already basically halfway done with the campaign here. 800. Gonna lock in camp. And there he is, y'all. Yarn Steadfast. So you guys played the Veneer DLC. When we know Steadfast here. Roots can feel the power of the welder near the settlement. Careful. Communication was needed. Many gifts and corrected words. I recognize you. You were Bro Algrim, brother of Gorm. Yes, I was now grown. Why are you here? The settlement has done no wrong. Do you need the space? Yes, many gifts. The broken laid out all the wonderful gifts for the humans in great piles. Our thanks, these fruits are much sought after, are sweet to eat, and they make great mead. Warning for you, I bring also. We do not wish to move the settlement. The folks here are content. Good, stay, but disease are coming, infecting humans. Disease, you mean the Vildra? Yes, infection disease, beware. They offer gifts of great power, but I'll take your warning and this fruit. Yes, beware the infection must not spread. Our thanks for the warning. I will bring it to our settlements. Good. Warmth of sun and summer. They also grow left to humans and headed to the next human settlement. More gifts were needed. All right, there you go. So let's go ahead and get the move on. The Byrons. Humans enjoyed resources, always building, growing, and digging. Gold, stones, wood, sustenance, and soil. Musketeers form a line and fire. Our contract is clear: protect the mine. Expected violence. You always expect violence. Easy claps. Most humans are violent by nature. They require gifts to communicate. No vessels were created from the bodies, but many broken ones. All right, so let's go ahead and increase our command, and let's go ahead and mass move. Boom, let's go. So let's see, the broken vessels are like the bread and butter of your army. The ore is great use to the roots, and some of it will be gifts for the humans. Grow is ready to communicate. Hell yeah, I need this celestial ore. Holy shit. It's crazy how long it takes for you to get the celestial ore. Call for humans to gather to communicate. Violence was near, but gifts were presented. Careful, the veneer said they were not always violent. Hold on, do not. Gifts or stone gold. The broken ones laid out all the resources found. Many of the humans observed the broken with interest. The roots were all to observe. Pioneers, those things. They were soldiers of the Peridot Battalion. I can see that. Careful now. That's Saronio Basque. Those bastards have killed them all. May the sun sear them. Great gifts we must warn. This will not stand fire. I mean, look. Yo, people attacked us, okay? We tried to warn them. It's not my fault. This is crazy. Tar being a root. Spear wall. Aren't talk to you. Okay, I can kind of see why that works a little bit. All right, I can dig it. Okay, easy. Ow, ow. Wait, I hurt. Ow, you sluts. I love it. By the way, is that an AoE? Did I read that right with the unit here? Was that an AoE? You got syntax, it's all Jason. Ah, yeah, see, I never realized that. But I probably did, subconsciously. Just was paying attention. This is what it feels like to be on the losing end. Dimension door and like that's so much synergy there. I love that attack. That attack is cool. Victory, my name is Plankton. Most humans are violent by nature, but sometimes gifts do not suffice. This settlement contains many resources, and seeds can be planted in the woods and grow in rich soil. Let's go up higher command. It's also known as grow, is connected to the roots as it moved through the woods. It contributed and felt communion with all embraced and cared for. This was good for the vessel. Okay, orchard was collected. Get that gold mine there. Crumbing monument. Come back over here. So as you see here, even though you can't necessarily capture any of the stuff that's here, let's see, these roots, as Maria called them, they were a strange species. Sometimes they will allow you to harvest their fruit, which is especially sought after back home. And our next plan is to grow it ourselves in the Oasis of Glimmer Grow. All right, so that is it. All right, the roots are approaching disease in the waters that commanded them. The vessel known as Grow was needed. Transportation were grown and access was required. So now, because of that here, we gotta go back to home base. Because the roots, they're coming. The roots are coming, the roots are coming. All right, so let me see here. No, before I even recruit, let me make sure these are maxed out. Perfect, beautiful, perfect, and beautiful. Beautifully perfect. Okay. Okay, 30 there. 100, 100, 100. I don't need no more of my... It was good to have some type of unit variety. Oh shit. Here it is, y'all. It's our campaign about to be over with. You better come here, little shit. Wow, well played. Well played. All right, the water and disease approach. Now Grow had purpose. And the last of the resistance vanished. Grow, the one who walks with roots, Villager Slayer, bring of the health. Griffith, discussing tree things, always taking. This is ours now. We'll have it. Cease. All right, simple battle here. We'll do it manually. I can't believe that dude fucking hilarious. Can't believe I must attack my own settlement. No, I can't make a move. Okay. Dimensional door. Nah, it's not gonna matter no matter what. Unless I dimensional door this unit. Right up here. Yeah, screwed up there because that unit couldn't even move. Oh god, I went to his designated hex. Okay. Okay, where are we at right now? Dimensional door. Someone has to deal with you. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're kind of caught like at an angle here. Oh, it would be nice if I was able to teleport. Thank you. Take over my city again, buddy. Take it over again. Crazy work, dude. As the battle grew to a close, the diseased water fled from the roots. The diseased dead were no use to anything. They would be purged. Okay, so let's go ahead and 24,000 there. Beef you up. Hey, stop, buddy. All right, so well, I have the time. Let's go ahead and roll up north. All right, this area used to be for humans, but now has been infected by disease. The roots must be embraced, so the sickness can be contained and destroyed. Trees have been quickly harvested by the humans, and the new path to the wild was not available to them. Son of a gun. If he comes this way, I'll be ready. All right, good. Very good. As much as I want to take all this stuff up, I don't want to risk the fact that, you know, the guy can come and take over my city again, because that's very risky. All right, level 20. Bring 9 to the fold. Also, back up here, should have the briar. Yep, there it is, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Game more broken vessels at the battle. I mean, that's kind of late now. See, that's the thing. Like in this campaign, like you do get the Briar, hella, and I mean hella late. But you know though, let's go ahead and buy some market it. I know I forgot like a lot of things and stuff. This was celestial ore. Okay. Alright, that's solid. Yeah. All that money spent, y'all. You down, Byron? Yeah, you better run, son. Byron, they don't want to mess with your boy DisBearity. DisBearity brings the fire. Alright, so that's 15 ancient amber. And that's for the wound, let's see. Now, I don't think if he comes over here, is there a path? No, last time I went up this way, it was stated that there was no path from you. I was lied to. I was definitely lied to. Alright, so let's go up there, because I feel like, yeah, he's about to conquer that city up there. Yeah, I was lied to. And that's okay. Because it takes 3 turns to conquer that city, by the way. Alright. This was a welder, but not human and not diseased. Small, hard in mind and burning. Ancient memories stirred in the roots, sustenance. Workers, the memories were old and categories were unclear. New assessment was needed. Now this is salt for. So is there enough of you left that you can speak? Yes, and listen. Communicate. Good. Well, this might be strange, but you're in breach of contract. You've gone too far. Contract agreement? No? Well, you are the contract. It's this paper, see? It says this area is our client. So I've been hired to make sure. Guess you require gifts? It's too far gone for that. Ah, talking to this thing is impossible. Company attack. Alright, so this is a simple battle. I'll do it. It's simple. Why not? So what I did here, y'all, so I released what you would call a spore cloud. They didn't like that. Ow, you bitch. And that's why I said, like, that's gonna hurt. Hurting our units, y'all, it's insane work. Okay, where are we at here? Boom. I killed my own unit, but I couldn't tell though. Okay. Should die. Nope. You know, that's the first time I've seen that. Did it just shoot a laser beam? Verdant pulse. Oh, okay, that's sexy. It takes this troop takes damage. It automatically attacks its facing direction. Move. Wow. Okay, I like that. Never noticed that. All right. Burst of strength. That's the cloud entangled. Ah, okay. No point then. Yowzers. Breath of the Phoenix here. All right. Fireball, you bastard. And slice some dice. It's a victory there. My name is Plankton. The humanoids were defeated and no worthy vessels were found among the bodies, but the strange water of the burning mine lived. I surrendered. Can we barter for my life? Yes, sir. Serve you as a welder? Yes, needed for communication. I agree, but for how long? Linked. No. Save humans from disease, 10 habitats. Very well, I agree. Get it, we need to extinguish the disease. By the sun's scorching breath, what have I gotten into? The water of the unknown was trusted, now allied with the roots. The spores, fruit, and fungi were sent and given to the water. It will be useful, it might serve longer, it might become a vessel. All right, and as you guys see, that's it. Let's grow, y'all. Grow, villager slayer, gift bringer, and friend of the humans felt the warmth of the mother and was content. There will be battles to come, for the disease never truly died, but wherever it rose, the roots will embrace their purpose. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed that little mini campaign of Grow, y'all. And once again, thank you to the developers at Lava Potion for gifting me this DLC to showcase to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate that. If y'all got anything out of this, consider liking and subscribing, y'all. That would be very much appreciated. And again, I hope that you guys have a good one. Appreciate it. See y'all next time, y'all.
If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.